также заходите на CSGO Empire из kena.gg и введите промокод NESTIC для того, чтобы получить $0.50 бесплатно. Ссылки на сайт, промокоды и куда их вводить будут в описании. Но видео начинается. Всем приятного просмотра.
They're starting to chain it together. Another clutch goes their way. That's what, the second one so far that they've had that's turned to a 1v1. And Gambit, this is where you can really start breaking North, because it's going to put North back on a pistol again. I love it. Pistol again.
From multiple positions, this will be tough for Optic.
They don't have any map control, Optic Gaming, but they have a few smokes. That's 20 seconds basically being wasted. Maybe that Versus Pro can't afford. Force to push through the smoke. Snacks his barrel in the way. Runs in the free fire. Down he goes. Back down in the meantime. Nice 180 by him. Rush ruining everyone. What a round by him. That was a chance for Versus Pro, but Rush destroys Versus Pro.
Rotates through CT towards that B site. He's obviously read it. They've rotated over towards the B site as well, Fnatic, and they're getting that bomb plant down. Spots Olofmeister in B halls, and he knows there's a man on the site. He's looking for that kill first, but Twist barely bouncing out. This is unreal. One headshot! No way. Shoxy, he could do it! The 1v1 clutch, he's looking for one more shot. 5 bullets left in the magazine. And Twist, he's trembling. Shoxy will get it, the kill! Unreal! Quad kill. 8 HP clutch from Shoxy to start things off on this map.
Do or die. Happy already pushing forward to try and find them, gets them both in his sights, manages only one. JDM looking in that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. And another as Kenny gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch and we stay alive. That is incredible, and a massive misplay from Envy.
Horrible from them. Blunder. They take as much time as possible to recalibrate.
So here's the graffiti. Just put 1 kill with an X over there. Put number 2 there. The third graffiti, just put a third one there.
Yeah.
Like, this is sick. Like, that shot on Apex, and this one on Kenny as well. Kenny's posted up. He flashes it in, and Kenny just sits there and doesn't even know it.
Yeah, Josh!
I don't even mind the language.
Yeah.
You know what? I approve.
Yeah,
I would have been
course.
saying the exact same thing.
Package, man. Like, it's unbelievable how his individual play hasn't really dropped off either. He's taken over the endgame leading role for G2 for months now. And yet, he's still capable of the most dynamic, ruthless play you'll see in CS. There's another guy, however, who's capable of that, and that's Olofmeister. Wonderfully done there by Shoxy. That's going to open it up. Crims and Twist, last two alive here for Fnatic, holding onto the site. And Crims again delivering more and more headshots. Twist going for the tap, but Crims is still alive. All he has to do is play for time. There is no kid. Mid-air shot, obliterate Shoxy, and then the finish. Crims is a beautiful beast. What is that? Exactly, and there's already the rotation coming out here from Fallen. He's going for the long con. Taco just looking to get that incendiary down. Yep, gonna deny Angel the defuse for now, and that buys even more time for Fallen to rotate, and they have no kit. And Angel, the Molotov spreads onto him, the flames, they consume him alive, and it's all on Zero now, 1v2. How did this happen?
Taco with a triple kill. You hear the SK team erupt when that happens. Unbelievable.
Focus on Fallen, Cold Zero, for obvious reasons, but Taco is one of the highest impact players that SK can have. In some of these majors that they've won, it's again UMP, but I mean, I guess when you're going up against full eco, why not? And you can carry that gun on into the next buy round as well.
Yeah. Unlike, oh wow, that's dirty Cold Zero, but
he does happen to have a tag at that exact spot.
yeah, he's made it history already. So why not just try and bring it back? So whatever they're planning here, Hellraisers, it's not going to work well. They don't realize it, but they have actually already been found out. So they're setting up this A push, and as soon as it happens, everybody from SK is going to be ready for it. Fox finding another kill in the round. Taco coming in. He's going to go for the... Oh, Angel!
This one again.
Against 3 players. He's got some time and the bomb. This is a workable spot, and he takes down Pasha.
It's made life a lot more easy for himself. Spots one player. Not sure if he spotted both players in that connector area. Still dueling with Bialy. Bit more damage done. Not willing to give things up just yet. He's got 12 bullets left, make it 13. Goes for the fake, trying to even out the numbers somewhat. But he can't do it just yet. There's a kit on Bialy, and it's close to the site anyway, so it might not matter. Naf looking for the trade frag, and there he is. Snacks goes down immediately. Knows where Bialy is, and there he goes as well. 2 head.
Neo and Snacks, but again, no kit, so they're going to have to get this done pretty quickly. First frag coming in, Neo spotted. Neo tagged down to 13. Very weak. Snacks there now providing support with the AWP. Going to be hard to hit these shots, though, and that's Neo dead. Snacks knows he has to go for the M4. Nice! Taps down Stanislaw, but it's going to be a long defuse for him. Take of that A bomb site for the Optic Gaming team.
It's the retake of the B-bomb site maybe, so they can save, because again they're on the wrong side of the choke point, and maybe it's too difficult for them to do anything with. How many Optic players does it take to boost into the drop zone? 3.5 it seems.
To clear, because look at this, Mixwell can take another very strong position, so they have to continue to use grenades and utility here to force him back, and it's working, but this fadeaway shot right in there from Mixwell keeps the dream alive on the defense, but that dream will be shattered here. Just Rush to save it.
No one in position to trade on that kill, but finally Rush goes down, but the CTs keep streaming in. No time to plant a bomb. Oh, Snack's flying through the air, but the trades will go down to the last man, down to Patcher.
PC, he's waiting for Tarek to get into a position with his AWP behind him to be able to support his push as he edges his way around these angles. Nice smoke there. Gives Taz more room to play with, but no. Rush still with the frag. Snacks has to trade now with the AWP and no one to support him. And the smoke down on the bomb. This is definitely somewhat awkward. What? Snacks through the smoke. Side is up for free, and they will take it. Taz not spotting the leg step through the grate, through the vent, but he's got a great position, and they know exactly where the CT is coming from. Easy frag onto Tarek. Rush, he's got a 1 versus 4. He's got, at least he's got a Kip James, but he's only got a 5-7, and he's got no friends.
Never say only when it's a 5-7, Dan. That's for sure. Well, he's dead now, Dan. 16-13, Virtus Pro win their first match of the first major of 2017. Lovely stuff by the Poles. He's got no bullets left. Teammates being tagged as well, Flamey heavily tagged. Somebody dying. Please, in a situation, there's still 10 players on the server, Dan. What is going on? Finally, Spitty gets taken down. Let's see what else the CTs can do. Simple doesn't know where to go now. This is crazy. They were not prepared for this. Next level strats from Mouthbots, but the bomb's being defused. Oh! Flame, just time sees has made it. That is...
What is this?
Disgusting. What a retake. And numbers should surely go down yet more. Nico, though, he's got an angle on the bomb after taking Guardian down. Edward looking for more. He sees Lower, can raise the alarm for a teammate, but Flamey doesn't see him. No, there's a 2-man. How did it happen? He saw him. Where's the communication? Edward trying to fix mistakes. Nico's being taken down. That leaves Dennis with 20 HP. And that's going to be that. 16-3. Na'Vi take a solid first map in their major.
He's well waiting for them, but happy. It looks like he wants to push here. Flashbang comes in, good damage, but ELEAGUE takes it.
Good shot from ELEAGUE. Better position from NBK though as they try and get out the doorway. And this is his spot. It is literally called NBK for teams callouts for this reason, because he gets into this fence, he knows exactly how to peek it, he knows the angles to perfection. 2 kills already. Now that flash changes things, but still through the flash he manages to pick up Nitro, and Hiko jumps through and greeted with the same fate. 4 kills from his position.
Yeah, it's quite on flashing CT down and making them into situations where they don't necessarily want to face, but have to when there's only been flushed out. So maybe a set piece coming in here. You see the one smoke, so that's what he wanted to see. Cash, certainly a map where you can be dynamic as the AWPer is Kenny S. Closing himself in there. Okay, so he's trying to suggest he's fallen back.
He wants to bait them with noise because he took 1 shot. Normally you would. He shuts that door out, but JDM's not bought it. Flashes in, and this is where... Oh, Kenny, all right! That's where you get caught and down to go, but not if it's Kenny. What a shot! He does manage to shuffle and scurry all the way to headshot. Crosses with bomb, and Kenny's not able to collect. This will now put bomb down with 10 seconds left in the round, and Pimp, he's not crossed over. They don't have full information as to where he is, and they're going to work together. They want to work trades. Let Kenny go first with the op. If he finds an opening, excellent. If not, Sixer's got to get straight in. Better still finds the headshot lineup potential, though, in ELEAGUE. He's put them in overtime, and he gets 35 kills in regulation to do it. Go. Down to Sixer. First round might go to Liquid in this overtime, but Sixer's got something to say of it. Takes down Nitro with a good headshot. And bomb's not yet planted. In fact, it's down on highway. They've got to smoke it off just to get toward it, and Sixer's going to try and take advantage of this. He should hear them grab that and potentially, if they're not careful, run back, which means he could actually pop out. They're both looking the wrong direction. Finds the first already. Got to reset. JDM up close with the AWP and smartly doesn't commit. Backs away instead. 36.
Readjusted his position. One comes in, trying to get in the open here.
That's
6.
cost him.
Yeah, that's good.
That 2 seconds of time where he get caught up lets Sixer that much closer, and JDM's not ready for it. Good clutch back. 1 versus 3. Sixer pit him wide around the corner. He'll re-smoke this or just sit tight. And the last time they played a person here, it was MBK caught by Nitro. This time they don't have the same information. And not only is Sixer in this corner, they've got support from Happy inside the vents, or rather, excuse me, and 2 players in the site. Sixer finds 2. They will spot him, he finds a 3rd. Happy's got Nitro. And we might have another back-to-back round situation for Envy. JDM, tagging 1 only, and Apex will put him down. Massive. 2 versus 5. He's got 1 in front of him, does manage the kill, looks to follow it up, does get a 2nd as well. Back down to just a 1-man advantage. Pimp has to hit that shot on Kenny. Nearly does, but just goes wide, and you're right, this could be a problem because bomb planted and ELEAGUE has a long way to go to get back over to the A side. Going mid as well is going to give Kenny the chance to go into Z.
Needs an ace clutch here, and that's a good incendiary to kick things off there. There's so much work to do. There it is, a fantastic game here between Envy and Liquid. Great battle overall, but Envy, as you feel like they should have been the victors after that huge blunder. No one saw this coming.
No.
We didn't think they'd go that deep in this tournament, and Astralis a tip to win the entire thing.
I did not see that. That is unreal. That's incredible.
He's got off the wall as well.
That's
everything.
Why am I?
Спасибо за просмотр. Если вы впервые на моем канале и вам понравилось видео, предлагаю оформить подписку на канал.